Hi, this is Sean from Zero Cool TV. You know why you are here. We are going to be revisiting, it feels kind of weird saying it that we're doing this, but we're revisiting Bigbang's Loser, Baby, and Bang Bang Bang. One of the comments that I got on one of the other revisiting Big Bang videos was someone talking about or mentioning like Big Bang was known for their live performances. And I think when we think about like great live performances right now, the first band that comes to mind is BTS. But people forget, like, I agree, Big Bang has some crazy stadium dome, Japanese dome performances, which just the amount of people you would see in them, and somehow they like filled the stage. And I've watched a lot of their concert videos over the years, and then they had the Made movie documentary. And so you got to see a lot of it there as well. But I was trying to decide which performance to look at, because we could look at some really old stuff, or older stuff, I should say, and it would give you like a single song performance kind of situation. I feel like a lot of people that have been, how should I say this? People who started channels with newer K-pop, and now they don't have anything new to listen to. They're going back and watching some of the more popular videos, popular songs. Like a lot of people when they do a Big Bang reaction, the first one they default to is Bang Bang Bang. And it's usually they'll listen to Bang Bang Bang, they're like, great song, love it, and they move on, they go find someone else to listen to. If you've noticed, I've actually avoided doing a revisiting of Bang 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 because it is the stereotypical Big Bang song. It defined who they were and what they were doing, but I, like you, know there's a lot more to Big Bang than Bang Bang Bang. So I've kind of avoided it. I may eventually do Bang 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 the video towards the end of this revisiting series. I may just do it next week and get it out of the way, just so we can say we've done it. But I did want to put it out there. I love Bang Bang Bang, but it is the song that everyone expects you to react to if you talk about Big Bang. And there's just so much more good music from them than that song. I think that's the best way I can say it. But in this performance, we're going to see Bang Bang Bang, and you're going to see why they are known for their live performances, because they blow the roof off. And I want you to pay attention to the very beginning of this performance. So what we're going to be, if you've already seen in the title, but we're revisiting the Mnet performance. It was 2015. Loser was the big, I think Loser was the big single that was out at the time. And with Mnet, they always do themes. And this was based on like technology, I think was the theme. And so they were using a lot of technology in the performances. So I love how this is set up. And we'll talk more about it as we're watching it. But with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and dive into this live performance from Big Bang, singing Loser, Baby, and Bang Bang Bang. All right, y'all, this is going to be a long one. So pardon me, this is like almost a 12-minute and 40-second video. So let's just get right into it. So at the time, if I remember right, this is towards the end of this award show, and people were anticipating and waiting for Big Bang. But I love how this starts, and we'll talk about it after it does begin. People lost their mind when Sungri came out of the floor. That place lost their mind. But this performance, what I like about this, you can really hear their vocals. You don't even have to show me that's Taeyang. Oh, we know who it is. I've seen this performance 100 times. So it's kind of unfair for me to say that, but his vocals are so good though. See, this is one of those, I brought this up in another revisiting, and I'm forgetting which one. But if you watch how they're performing this is one of those situations where they've rehearsed. They know the choreography like the back of their hand, and they don't have to, they can slip in and out of the choreography. And it seems, it's very natural. It doesn't feel rehearsed, I guess is a way to say it. But if they've done it right, they've over-rehearsed it, so they don't have to, they can just, again, slip in and out, and it seems very natural and organic, and that's what I love about groups of this caliber, putting the work in. I just remembered when they do Bebe. If you've seen this performance, you know what's happening during Bebe with Sungri. Taeyang's voice, just unmatched. As many of you know, this song was written by G-Dragon. Just Taeyang's tone is so unlike anybody else. This is Bebe. This song went hard, and we haven't done the video. I've been wanting, I love the song, but we didn't do the video yet. Maybe I'm a little prudish, I don't know. If I remember right, the Bebe music video had a rating 19 on it in South Korea, which means they didn't recommend the video for anyone under 19 to watch. If anybody who's from South Korea or whatnot who knows can explain that maybe in the comments, but that's what I remember reading, because it's Bebe's video is very suggestive, and it was like suggestive to the point of like almost drawing diagrams of what they're talking about. Incredibly suggestive. And like every time I would watch it, I would like cover my eyes. I'm like, what are they doing? The top sounds so good on this. Yeah, he was going through his Kane era for sure, because he had the Kane a lot during this time period. I think he had it in, was it Da Da Da? Is that how you say it? Da Da Da? Da Da Da? That was one of his singles, top. You always knew that Big Bang were singing live because during some of the concert footage. Oh wait, hang on. So anybody who doesn't know, this is EXO. That's Sehun. And normally Sungri sings this to a lady in the audience, but because he's friends with these guys, he came and sat on Sehun's lap. And so everybody was losing their mind when they saw this. But again, this song sounded like nothing anybody else was doing. Now, what I like about this gives them a second to get ready. Obviously, Sungri walked off from the group. This is Paris, the choreographer. It's her crew. And someone reminded me that Taeyang brought Paris in early on, and she brought her into the K-pop world, but she worked a lot with Big Bang and Taeyang and his solo stuff. But everybody knows, I think this group is from America's Best Dance Crew. And then also in CL's, I'm forgetting the name of CL song. I'm gonna look it up. I'm forgetting the name of the CL song now because we're not in Why am I forgetting this? I just went total blank. Another CL, it's something bitches. Hello, bitches. Oh, I had a brain fart there. So all these girls with Paris was what I was going to try to say, but was in the CL music video for Hey Bitches or Hello Bitches. This was such an anthem. I've watched videos of them performing this. What's now the Crypto Center, but used to be the Staples Center in LA. It's like the place to go in LA. Now LA has SoFi, and that's where BTS did Permission to Dance. That's on Disney Plus. Crypto Center, which is Staples Center, is still in downtown LA, but it's like it doesn't hold as many people as SoFi does, and so it's like SoFi is now the place to be for concerts and stuff. That drop still to this day gives me chills. It's such a, and it honestly surprises me. This song is so big, and maybe it's blasphemous to say this. I'm surprised someone hasn't tried to cover this song, like an American group. I mean, maybe there's just not a K-pop group out there that thinks, or K-pop, American boy group that hasn't come out that could do it, or someone trying to. But this song is so crazy. I want to say I saw an independent artist translate the song into English. It was like him and one other person, and they did a cover of it. But it's been a while. I think if I've seen it, I've only seen it once, and I haven't watched it since because it probably wasn't very good. But and this place is just blowing up right now. And it's about to get crazier. Because they're closing the show, so they're leaving everything on the floor. Nothing sounded like this. This sounded like nothing Big Bang had ever done. Sun green all up in my face. One thing that I always wanted to do, if I could have chose if at the time I knew what I wanted to do kind of thing with my life, I would have loved to have been a award show like stage designer. I would love to design these stages and everything. I'm always just blown away by what it takes to design these stages. Now, the other thing that, real quick before this ends, seeing how hard they go here, see how hard G-Dragon goes here. If you've seen the Big Bang documentary made, there's a moment in the doc where they show G-Dragon in concerts. Artists perform, and then they have like breaks in between like so many songs. It gives them a chance to change clothes or catch their breath. Maybe it's like a dance break or something like that. And there was one moment in, let's stop there. I'll say this real fast. There's one moment in the doc where it shows G-Dragon, all the other members kind of had breaks with certain songs, like certain songs were being done and whatnot. And so they had time to catch their breath, and G-Dragon didn't. So he was going so hard, he was like literally losing his breath. And it shows him, here, let's change this up real fast. It shows him, they were like, I think they were throwing ice packs on him. They were trying to get him to calm down because he was another one of his parts of a song was coming up. So he had performed for all these songs, and he got to the point to where he couldn't catch his breath. But he was giving it everything. And then he had a minute to like leave the stage for just a hot second. He was like trying to catch his breath. They were throwing ice packs on him. They were giving him water. I mean, he had to get back out so he didn't miss his point to come back into the song. And it shows him, he's basically, his mentality is probably like, I've got 20 more seconds. If I can give them 20 more seconds of this. And you're like hyperventilating, runs out on the stage. I don't know, 100,000 people, 50,000 people. He does his part, gives it as hard as he gets it, and then runs backstage and collapses. It was a interesting part of the documentary, to say the least, because they interviewed the members of Big Bang and asked them basically like, did you know this was happening? And they were kind of like, no, we didn't really know. He doesn't really talk about it. Like, I guess that was happening through many of the performances, the different nights. And there was just too long of a span where he was constantly having to be on stage and rap, and the way his cadence is and the way his flow is, it's very draining. And so he was having a really hard time with that. So yeah, so it was crazy for sure to watch. But yeah, so we just got done watching Big Bang's Bang 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 and Loser. And you can kind of get a taste of what they are live. And I think we're gonna it's hard because those are like their three biggest hype songs, I guess. To do like some live performances. There's a live performance of Bang 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 that I love that's from one of their concert videos. But I wouldn't want to repeat myself on the channel. So if you like what you saw, I would implore you to go and just look up more like Big Bang live performances. Maybe avoid the videos, just do the live performances or something. And especially if you're someone that's just seeing Bang Bang Bang, go look at the live performance. Like, their live was next level. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. They were hitting just as hard as Beyonce or Madonna or I'm trying to get some other really Coldplay, U2. Like they were hitting, they were performing to just as many people and hitting just as hard. And it was, I think that's what, because my love for stage design, and it really is, it's very specific love. I have a love for stage design and I love production. There's actually a live performance that I wanted to do BTS's Fire, because it's not an award show, but the stage production and the way they filmed it is so just exactly what I would have done as far as how would you film the stage to show how grand and epic it was, kind of thing. So we'll eventually do that. But I appreciate you all for letting me ramble, giving me a place to talk about this stuff. Again, I am not a reaction channel. I am revisiting music that I loved and K-pop that I grew up on. And so hopefully you'll continue to enjoy these. You'll continue to like them. And so with all of that said, be kind to yourself, and we'll see you in the next one.